Pentagon, this is Dallas.
Right here, Colonel.
Target's neutralized. The Vice President is safe.
Think so?
Wait, what? Come on.
That helplessness you're feeling? A special override device we installed in your armor.
Lucius!
You think we didn't see this coming?
At least the Vice President is safe.
You mean that Vice President of the United States? Not really.
Damn it!
If it's any comfort, you're not the only pawn who's in play today. There's a very large chessboard out there. Farewell, Colonel.
Finally, something I can shoot and not feel guilty.
Come on!
Not again.
Surrender immediately!
Yeah, right. Let's see if you can swim.
Armor down immediately and surrender, and you won't be hurt.
Same to you.
You've got the armor, but you don't know how to use it.
I'm a quick learner.
You and your girlfriend talk too much.
Lose the armor! Now!
No.
I found a schematic of the entire base. I bet you can download it and we can find the quickest way out.
Okay. Good thinking.
That drug's pretty much worn off. You can put me down
And you can go.
we can go.
No, just you. Take my cell phone, get somewhere you have a signal. Call for help.
What about you?
These bastards are planning to invade San Francisco. Now, best case scenario, I stop them cold. Worst case, I delay them and whatever cavalry you call finishes the job.
Are you sure?
No, I'm not sure. Now get out of here before I think about it any longer. You happy, Dad? Armor, or computer, whatever. Can you run a full systems check? Make sure this thing is running at full capacity.
Unable to comply. Following components are missing. Hookshot. Thrust amplifier. Inertial element. Fusion helmet. All components required for systems to be fully integrated.
Attention, all members of the Restoration. This is Commander Lucius. This day has not proceeded as planned, courtesy of the intruders. But the plan remains in effect and on schedule. The aims of the Restoration will be realized. So many people talk of the United States as the greatest country on Earth. It was, and will be so again. Difficult choices will be made. Innocent lives will be lost. But future generations will speak of us with the same reverence with which they now speak of Imperial Rome. Nothing will stand in our way of building the greatest empire since that of the Roman Caesars.
The liberation of San Francisco begins on my mark. 3, 2, 1, and lift off.
You gotta be kidding me.
The enemy has been sighted. Repeat. Hostile wearing B5 armor sighted at Vector 3.9. All units engage. He must not be allowed to leave the area. Repeat. All units engage. Kill him!
hell are you?
Jason Fleming. I'm no one. And everyone.
The Restoration will hunt you down and kill you. You, your loved ones, those you hold most dear, everyone you've ever known.
Couldn't let you kill a man in cold blood, Jason. Wouldn't have been fair to you.
You knew about this all along, didn't you? You're a spy.
Yes, and I'm sorry. I ran local background checks to see who I could bring with me to serve as cover. You were perfect.
Why wouldn't you just bring another agent? That's crazy.
Because the Restoration has moles everywhere. Anonymity was the only way.
So everything you told me when we met, it's just a lie.
Not everything. You really do have nice eyes. All right, it's time to go. We have a lot of questions for you.
Who are you?
Remember when I asked you what NSA looks like? Well, now you know. Maybe.